Aye, me again. Let's have a look at some more TV license advice I found in random places on the internet. And this one is inyourarea.co.uk, which I believe is a fairly big website, isn't it? So let's have a look at what they're advising us to do. I don't think it's going to be a long video, this, but I like to give people scores for this sort of thing. Don't know. We've had The Sun has got a 9. I think The Express got a 9.5 at one point for advice, but generally it's 2s and 3s. Let's have a look at this one. This is written by Suruchi Sharma Diwan. What else has she done? Just out of interest, let's have a quick look, see what else she's written about. Nothing else TV licensee or television-y, just general stuff. So my hopes aren't high. Let's have a look. Due to the current economic climate, households are aiming to cut costs, and not having a TV licence could result in a saving of £159 annually. Yeah, okay, this is just the lead-in stuff. I'd like more information bang at the top, because people don't read below the fold, as they call it in the press. Okay, let's have a look. They've taken this from Yorkshire Live, so it's going to be rubbish. Look, it says there, various other scenarios exist where a TV licence may not be necessary, as reported in Yorkshire Live. Oh, God. My expectations have got even lower. What can I legally watch without a TV licence? Sounds like they're ripping off the title of one of my most popular videos, but carry on. A widely held misconception is that TV licences are solely required for viewing BBC content. People often claim they don't need to pay because they don't watch anything on the BBC. However, this is not accurate, as regulations blah blah blah. Okay. There are various ways to watch television without a licence. If you watch or record TV on any channel through TV services like Sky, or if you watch on live streaming platforms. God, I thought they were actually... Every time I do one of these, right, I say, all you've got to do is say, if you watch or record TV on any channel or access BBC iPlayer, you need to pay the licence fee. I always say it, that's me catchphrase, right? And so close. Look, if you watch or record TV on any channel, I thought they were going to quote me for once, give the full information, but no. I mean, it's not lying. Look, if you watch live on streaming platforms such as ITVX, Channel 4, YouTube, blah, blah, that is correct, right? That is the correct information. But people see, look, it says you require a telly licence at the end of that paragraph, and people only see ITVX, Channel 4, Amazon Prime, Sky Go. That's all they see. People don't read things properly. That's why you have to make it clear and easy straight from the get-go, isn't it? So it's not lying to you. It's factual information. It's true, proper, pucker information, but it's not written in a way that's helpful, I guess, isn't it? It could be a lot clearer than that. It could be a lot clearer than that. What you don't need a TV licence for. Okay, right. Streaming platforms such as Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime, Apple TV do not require a licence as long as you don't watch live content. Okay, no, that's good and clear. As TV licensing says, they're quoting TV licensing. So, yeah. That's that then. TV licensing are in the business of selling TV licenses. Why would you get the information from them rather than research it yourself? As TV licensing says, you need to be covered by a TV licence to watch programmes live on any server. You're just repeating yourself there. But yeah, TV licensing will say ITVX, Channel 4. They want you to see those and think you've got to pay for a license. You can watch all your stuff you want to watch on ITVX, all your stuff you want to watch on Channel 4, as long as you don't hit the live button. You want to watch tonight's Corrie? Just wait for it to finish on normal telly, and it's pretty much immediately on ITVX. You don't need to worry about it. There's a lot of information in here that's not really that readable, and that's because this article came from Yorkshire Live, and Yorkshire Live was provided this information from TV licensing. TV licensing pay or have contracts with multiple PR agencies that send this information out. And it's not fact-checked. They don't rewrite it. They basically just copy and paste it in. And that's why there's so much confusion around this. If they just did their research and wrote it in an easy manner, you can watch a record. As long as you don't watch a record, anything's been broadcast, or use BBC iPlayer, you don't need a licence. Put that, and then start bullet pointing underneath, write a proper article that will help people and reach people. My reach is limited on here. I haven't got time to be writing newspaper articles and sending stuff out and making connections in the newspapers. I've got a day job. My reach is YouTube. And these people, if they're going to put an article out on it, do it right. There's always the bit in there. This is how you know it's got copy and pasted from TV licensing and sells it. A TV licensing website states, we have a fleet of detector vans that can detect the use of TV receiving equipment at specifically targeted addresses within minutes. We have a database. Wow. Our database tells us if an address has a license. So what? All our visiting officers have access to the database. Again, so what? This means they can check if you have a license or not. Again, so what? There's not a criminal offence to not have a license. As long as you don't watch recordings being broadcast on use BBC iPlayer, you don't require a license, and you don't have to tell them so. So if a visiting officer turns up, I don't care. Knock on the door we want. Hello, who are you? I'm from TV Licensing. No, I'm all right, thanks, mate. Get the door shut. And the fleet of detector vans always makes me laugh. They did have vans. I'm not saying they didn't have any vans with TV detector or a stupid aerial on top to scare people into paying. I'm not saying they didn't exist. They did. But they didn't detect anything. In the history of all the prosecutions for TV licensing, not one has been brought about with evidence gained from a TV license detector van. So what does that tell you? The only way you get caught is if you talk to their visiting officers when they come to your house. If you say no thanks and you shut the door, whether you shouldn't be doing stuff you shouldn't be doing, but they wouldn't know. That's the only way they could know. You got a low score here, Suruchi. Low score. I'm not even 1 out of 10, because it's a copy and paste from Yorkshire Live, who copy and pasted it from TV licensing. None out of 10. Sorry. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Hit the buttons down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da.